So here I am, doing something I don't usually do, which is record ahead. It's kind of weird how the Radiants have a much different lighting to them than she does. This is kind of funny. This happens a lot in the Blob levels, is where you're like, oh, but I already painted them that color. It's only by incident, and it's hilarious when that happens, because you're like, oh, I just have to do that one thing then. Let's paint the town green. Ah, I can't see. It's gonna be a tough one. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. There's a lot of stuff to unlock. Thank you. This level is fantastic. But where's the objective for this one? You know what? Let's go down here for a bit. This place might look like a wash, but... no bonus objectives, huh? Yeah, couldn't maintain color. Ooh, there's just some items to pick up over here. Well, there's nothing really to paint here other than the ground itself. Don't know what that guy's doing up there, but he seems to be having a blast. Hanging out down the street. The same old thing he did last week. It's a billboard. I have it to paint. Paper paint points. There's a guy just rolling on the ground having a grand old time. This is right, but don't forget, if you need a specific color, but you don't have it, you don't have enough paint points, just pick up paint points, wash yourself, and pick up the colors you need. Going through a quick laundromat will, generally speaking, not leave you that much drier than before. There, now we're back at 14. Instead of it all lousy for a while. These guys are just piling up, huh? You're like, hey, Blob, can you hurry it up already? And the Blob's just like, hey, listen, I'm working at my pace. I didn't take this job so I could have a boss. Didn't sign up for the revolution so people could tell me what to do with my life. What do you want, Dr. Professor? Yellow paint points for the Funk Tower. Well, color me funky. Because I'm already there. Still think they should have done something other than rapidly pushing a button. Like, just holding it would have been good enough. It's not that you're on a strict time limit, but it's just annoying to have to do that. Let's give him some red. Let us paint the streets red. I'm going to show you a little trick in a bit. It's a nifty trick for if you're a little bit of a... if you forget somehow basic color theory, or you've never taught how that works. Or how people believe it works. There's a lot of theories regarding how color theory should function. So you see, my cursor's red. If I animate this boy, it becomes orange. So you actually get a prequel as to what your color is going to be. So if you're ever curious, just give it a go. I'll go Blob is just to lazily slide on top of it. And it's like, okay, you did it. You did the video game. But let's give this playing a little bit of a spit and polish. Bada boom, bada bing, baby. I just gave it one. You are just never happy, are you? We need to stop them from sending in gosh darn reinforcements. And there's cars. We can paint the cars too. I like how this propaganda tower is like all in between all these gates. Like you're playing frickin' Red Alert and someone's like, I'm gonna build some walls. Ah, here it is. This is a Z panel. Now, you might sit in there and go, why is it called a Z panel? Why is there a Z on that panel? There's no Z button. Well, there is on the Wii emote, and on the Wii emote you push the Z button, and then you did all the cool stuff. So that's some cool tips with your boy, Safi Crook. I love doing that, because it's so dumb, and I love being dumb. But yeah, you just constantly readjust and fire. It's really dumb, and now that I don't have color, I have to find freaking color. I have to get back on the highway. What do you want? Fine, I'll paint it blue. There. Took care of some color. Take care of that billboard. It's more style. Oh wait, you can. Oh, you can aim at the cars for some reason. I don't know why, but you can. What a festive game this is. You just feel really good about yourself after playing this game for a little bit. Avenue! Oh, so they're not just blocks, sometimes they're called avenues. That's nice. If I'm correct, there is a limited amount of cars, so once you've colored enough cars, the game is like, yeah, color the cars. Aren't you just a wholesome little boy? Oh, we're almost 100 points, Blob. Don't forget, not everything unlocks more gradients to paint. And generally speaking, you can save out a little bit of work by using the transformers. Because sometimes they also paint the nearby trees, which can save you a couple of pinpoints if you're trying to min-max that garbage. In case you're wondering, Blob does not actually control as well as you might think he does. He feels kind of very clunky during jumps, for one. Like, you have no idea how he just feels a little chunky. Like a chunky monkey. What do you want? Sure. And you might ask, what happens if I don't? Well, if you don't use the quick time event, you just fall down wherever you are at that point. There's nothing major else that happens. You're just kind of like, you flunked it. The Gradients have been liberated. But I think what really matters... So there's extremely... Oh, look at that! It actually shows you all the points at the counter going up. And it's like, oh man, look at that! Look at how cool you are. What do you want, Professor? I like this guy. He talks, and he's upside down. He's like, I'm still talking. Yeah, those are reinforcement panels. Ah! We've turned it into a drum session. Now that's my jam. Just love it when they keep talking. And they're like falling all the way down. I'm like, okay. Did your best, Professor, but... Ah! Got it in one. You got it in one. Gold medal get. Can't believe I got a gold medal. Probably because I got a gold medal. That's why you get a gold medal, because you got one. Now that's real privilege. Is the reason you get something is because you already have it. Few more buildings painted. Ah, Blob, old strong. Oh no, I'm out of paint points. Like I said, Blob gets a little bit of oomph back by sitting in a pool of water for just a little bit. Which is a great way to get some extra paint points so you don't immediately start at 0 at 10 when you try to replenish yourself. Just some neat tricks with your boy. You may have noticed that the actual color of the indicator tells you exactly who's going to be giving you the mission, which gives you an approximate idea as to what exactly the mission's going to be. Oh, I need the color. Greedy. I think we need to go back to the bridge, though, and do that one thing that I forgot to do that's kind of important that we do that ASAP. I'll forget about it, and it's the styles. Because there was a style up there somewhere. 35 freaking minutes, man. I'm out of pain points. Thanks, Dr. Professor. Goddamn cars. What is with this traffic? Cool. Excellent. Amazing. What do you want, baby? Yellow, huh? And yes, this is a situation in which the compass is pretty useful. We've got 22 buildings that need to be colored yellow, though. See, the nice thing about the indicator of which color you need is it helps you sort of plan out your paint points. It's like, hey, which paint points do how many paint points do I need to finish up this job? Let you plan ahead. I don't see how these buildings don't get sunlight, but you're the lady, Artie. You're the boss. I'm General Herpblip. Now, you could say that, yes, technically speaking, it would be a much better idea if you would do these missions like before you did anything else, because the missions tend to be congruent with what you're trying to do for the most part. Excelente. Got everyone. Because we're great. You're also great. Jeez, everything's so shiny. You actually have to release the button. It's really weird. What do you want, Zip? Oh, wow, there's some color up here just in case you don't have any. What do you want, Zip? Oh, cool, the camera actually helps. What did Zip find? That's a way to get up there. Well, thank you, Zip. That was really nice of you. I wanted to get there in the first place, so you helped me out a lot. Oh, no, Zip's like, hey, want to do other missions? Next time, let's do more of this, but right now, Blob is going on vacation.